Blessings, y'all. On another heart to heart. This one right here, what's on my mind heavy right now is how a nation could rise no higher than its women. A nation can rise no higher than its women. And I say that because most nations have dignity based off how their women carry themselves, how their women treat their children, and how their women treat their spouse, husband, whatever. But if our women is not uplifted and not respected correctly, then that means a lot of our women is settling for disrespect, neglect, or just done gave up on dealing with a creative half, which is man for woman, woman for man, the way God designed it. But in order for a nation to be where they supposed to be, the woman, it's a must that the woman is in the right place mentally, spiritually, and physically for that matter. The woman has to be in the right place because in essence, the woman is the first teacher. When a baby is born, a lot of times, most cases, a woman and children is with their mother more so. They're understandable. It's a few cases where men are raising their children, but for the most part, the majority is women interact with the children more so. Because if a man being a man, he out trying to conduct business, working, but he trying to do something to make money to provide for the family. Granted, women get out and provide for the family, but that's kind of not the way it was meant to be. Because women by nature, they nurture. They're nurturing, so they're caring. Men by nature, we more so protectors and providers, and we comfortable with that, and we happy with that, providing. Most men, not little boys that look like men but have a boy mentality, like the woman is supposed to take care of him. Nah, men. But our women have to be, they got to be in the right place. Because if the woman mentally and spiritually is not in the right place, then that means she's not tending to the kids mentally and spiritually correctly. So you may get a child that feel neglected, or a child that grow up and end up getting out in the streets trying to do whatever for attention. But bottom line, our women must be in the right place. Must be. Because like I said initially, nation can rise no higher than its women. Imagine if our women was in the correct place mentally and spiritually. Our women can aid in not only just making sure the kids is right mentally and spiritually, but they can aid in making sure a lot of our men is right mentally and spiritually. Because, it's like if a woman have her standards all the way correct, she respecting herself, she not running around out here looking like she for sale, like dressing like how streetwalkers dress. If a man see a woman carrying herself like that, then a woman can have an influence over our men, especially our men who got their standards messed up and who still think all this street stuff and all this gang banging and all that stuff is still what's happening when it's not. But our women, if they set the bar high, and if our women say, look, I'm not going to allow you to have a woman. You're not going to have me as being a black woman. You're not going to have me if you think that it's okay to destroy our people or destroy our young minds with your negativity. If our women would say, nah, you don't qualify to have a family. You don't qualify to have a family if you think it's okay to destroy the future of any young person. In a lot of ways, if our women had their standards up high and would just close down Mother Earth and say, nah, you're not finna plant no seeds right here. You don't qualify. A nation could rise no higher than its woman. So if our mothers have their spiritual and mental in order, and they express those qualities strongly and set standards, then as men, if we desire a black woman and really want to be with a black woman and build with a black woman, then that put pressure on us to step our game up. That put pressure on us to think and maybe realize our behavior and maybe see the error in our ways. But if the women is okay with the behaviors, then they're going to aid in the self-destructive process. Going to be the biggest aid in the self-destructive process. But we need our men to get it right. Start seeing things a little bit better. Start rethinking and changing the way they see things. But we definitely need our women. We need y'all, sisters. We need y'all even more so because y'all the first teachers. Y'all nurturing. If a baby is in your presence, if a baby is in your womb, then that baby is being shaped and influenced by your thoughts, feelings, and emotions that you have. So we need y'all to be just as right as we need to be. A nation could rise no higher than its women. I love y'all. Have a good day. Peace.